Over the years, there have been concerns that Uganda's education system was not preparing learners to survive in a changing world. This was part of the thinking behind a new school curriculum by the Ministry of Education. However, one other aspect of this debate is how learners are mentored to pick careers for which they are best suited so that they can get gainful employment and also contribute positively to society. Now, in this studio in this afternoon, we do have Stella Anduru, a careers officer at Kaboja International School. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon, Mildred. Happy to be here.
All right. Well, first things first,
Yes.
help us to understand what career guidance is.
Well, career guidance, if you really want to understand career guidance, you need to understand what career is. Because, like, what's a career? Is it a subject you do? Is it a profession? A career is, it is whatever positive trend you've taken to gainfully support yourself and those around you. Like these days we talk of gainful employment. So career guidance then means it's a journey. It's a journey where students move to make mature and informed decisions. But even now, yeah, much as we talk about career guidance, there is an element of career counseling. So it's not just about career guidance.
It's career guidance and counseling.
Thank you. So, like, what's career guidance and what's career counseling? We talk so much about career counseling because it's a process through which students understand their own interests, their values, they understand their passion for something, what their goals are. So you need to go through that process to actually understand career guidance. So, well, the goal is the same, but they're a bit different. Yes.
Okay.
So if you want career guidance, it happens after you've chosen the career. And then the counseling is the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at what age or at what part of someone's life are they subjected to career guidance?
Oh, career guidance and counseling, there is no timeline for that.
Okay.
But counseling should start at a very early age. Because we start seeing these children as they're growing up. We see they have interests for particular things, like they are so passionate about some things. That's when you actually get to identify what they like, what their personality traits are. That's when counseling starts. And then career guidance, basically, it should begin, like in our schools, it can start as early as senior 3 or even senior 5. Yeah, that's when career guidance should start.
Is this something you're seeing in this career guidance? Is it something that you're seeing in Ugandan schools? And if no, why do you think it is a missed opportunity in Ugandan schools?
Yeah, it actually is a missed opportunity. It is because of the mindset, because of the misconceptions we've had about careers and career guidance, and because we are not prepared enough. Like, we need to have a deliberate effort, like a deliberate structure in schools to mentor these children, to identify their talents, to identify their interests, their personalities, so that they choose the right careers. So I think schools still have really a lot to do in that area, because like we didn't have career guidance back then. We started, but like it was out of the blue. We got to choose our careers later in life. It shouldn't be that way. Yeah.
So what would you have the schools do? What advice would you have schools to take up to help and guide students in choosing their careers?
Like I said earlier on, it should be a deliberate effort. Where I work at Kaboja International School, we have a comprehensive structure. We have activities that we do in the careers office as early as these students join high school. We do what we call psychometric assessments, where we map their personalities to their traits. We map their interests, their values, their abilities, because we know, like, career guidance is not just about the jobs. It goes way beyond that. So we do that. And then we have other activities in school, like we have career talks, we have life skill talks, because we know in the job market, it's also not just about that job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in your closing remarks, as we conclude the interview.
Oh yes, in my closing remarks, my advice to the young people out there is that like let them not choose a career out of peer pressure. Let them not choose a career because, you know, their parents want, you know, we need the parents to guide us, but also parents need to understand that, you know, these children are growing, these are thinking animals, like they have their own interests, so we just need to support them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Stella.
Thank you so much
sharing
for
with us.
having me.
I'm very sure someone watching out there has picked a leaf or two. Even if it's a parent or a guardian, you can guide your student, your child in their career.